Let knowledge flow like a river, without any hindrance. Don't make it like a stagnant pool. Welcome to today's video. I think all of you are fine. I am PS Chatterjee with you. In this series, we're diving into the world of reinforced concrete design in India, specifically focusing on the crucial standard IS-456-2000. Today, we'll be delving specifically into Clause 12, a critical part of the code that deals with the assembly of reinforcement. Moving to the next slide, we'll explore what Clause 12 entails and how it ensures the proper placement and arrangement of steel bars for optimal performance in concrete structures. Structural design only. A channel with different vision. In this slide you are watching the flowchart of Clause 12. This flowchart provides a brief overview of the subclauses within Clause 12. It highlights the overall structure, 6 subclauses, and gives examples of what each subclause might cover: general requirements, bar bending, bar placement, concrete cover. This sets the stage for your upcoming slides where you'll delve deeper into each subclause. If you found this explanation helpful, I'd be grateful if you'd consider giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more informative content on civil and structural engineering. Leaving a comment in the section below is always a bonus for me. It costs nothing, but it helps tremendously to know I'm on the right track. Title of this slide: What is Clause 12 of IS-456-2000? Now we'll delve into Clause 12 of IS-456-2000, a crucial standard in India for plain and reinforced concrete code of practice. Clause 12 focuses on the assembly of reinforcement, ensuring the proper placement and arrangement of steel bars in concrete structures for optimal performance. By understanding this clause, we can construct safe and durable reinforced concrete buildings. It covers aspects like bar bending, placing, binding, and splicing. Proper assembly ensures the reinforcement acts effectively to resist tensile and shear forces in the concrete structure. Think of Clause 12 as the rulebook for putting together the steel skeleton inside a concrete structure. It specifies how to bend the bars into the required shapes, position them accurately within the concrete formwork, tie them together securely, and join them when lengths need to be extended. Title of this slide: Key requirements of Clause 12. Bars must be free from loose rust, scale, or other materials that may impair bond with concrete. Bends in bars should be made with proper bending tools and comply with specified bend radii to avoid cracking. Binding of bars at intersections should ensure they stay in position and work together as a unit. Following these guidelines ensures the steel reinforcement works efficiently with the surrounding concrete to carry loads and maintain structural integrity. Clause 12 places importance on proper bar bending techniques. Using the right tools helps create smooth bends without creating cracks or weak points in the bars. The code specifies minimum bend radii based on the bar diameter, ensuring the bend doesn't compromise the bar's strength. Bends should be made in a single plane and avoid sharp angles that could lead to stress concentrations. Title of this slide: Bar bending requirements. Bends in bars should be made using proper bending tools to avoid cracks. Minimum bend radius requirements are specified in the code based on the bar diameter. Bends should be made in the plane of the bar and free from kinks or sharp bends. Following these guidelines ensures the smooth bar bending and bar free from stress concentrations. Clause 12 emphasizes the importance of accurate bar placement. The bars need to be positioned precisely within the formwork as per the structural design. The code also specifies minimum clear spacings between parallel bars and the distance between the bar surface and the concrete edge, cover. Maintaining these spacings is essential. It allows enough concrete to encase the bars for proper bonding and ensures there's sufficient space for the concrete to flow freely during. Title of this slide is, Bar Placement and Spacing. Bars must be placed in their correct positions within the formwork according to the design drawings. Minimum clear spacing between parallel bars and concrete cover requirements are specified in the code. Proper spacing is crucial to ensure adequate concrete surrounds the bars and allows for effective force transfer. Following these guidelines, we can assure the bar placement and spacing. Clause 12.3.1 Tolerances on placing of reinforcement. When effective depth of the RCC element is 200 mm or less, plus 10 mm or minus 10 mm tolerances on placing of reinforcement is acceptable, and when effective depth of the RCC element is more than 200 mm or less, plus 15 mm or minus 15 mm tolerances on placing of reinforcement is acceptable. Clause 12.3.2, Tolerance for cover. This slide summarizes the tolerance for concrete cover as outlined in Clause 12.3.2. Remember, the nominal cover refers to the design thickness of concrete surrounding the steel reinforcement and sets limits for how much the actual concrete cover can differ from the designed nominal cover for steel reinforcement. Tolerance, positive deviation allowed, up to, plus, 10 mm from the nominal cover. No negative deviation allowed, the actual cover cannot be less than the designed nominal cover. As an example, say nominal cover equals to 20 mm, acceptable range equals to 20 mm, minimum, to 30 mm, maximum. Proper cover ensures minimum cover for steel protection against corrosion and fire. Excessive cover increases weight and cost. We have to maintain nominal cover as close as possible. Stricter tolerances might be required in specific situations. In such cases we have to refer to design documents. For most practical purposes in reinforced concrete design according to IS-456-2000, clear cover and nominal cover are the same. Following these guidelines, we can maintain the proper cover for the elements. Thank you for watching this commentary on Clause 12 of IS-456-2000. I hope you found this explanation helpful. My next video will explore Clause 13, Transporting, Placing, Compaction and Curing. My channel has tons of civil engineering content, design of slabs, beams, columns, etc., steel columns, theory explained, and Excel calculations. Subscribe for more. Watching the full video and subscribing to my channel helps me create even more content that you will find valuable. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and feel free to share.